strong. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Smith is out there with Russell. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Barkley. And it's McGrady in at the two-guard spot. And for the Heat, we've got Chamberlain. Irving is out there with Hart. Then it's Walton. And it's Thompson in at the three spot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here is McGrady. Faded away to create the space.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. He's fantastic at sensing when one of his guys has got some freedom.
McGrady against Hart. Outside Irving. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Portland. Barkley outside. Russell, a screen on Thompson. Barkley goes in. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brett Berry, they're going to grind it out.
This team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Simmons against Irving. Chamberlain with a screen on Simmons. Irving drives in. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
And it's Smith missing. And here are the Heat. Thompson inside. Barkley on him. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over Simmons. Irving misses. Irving's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Barkley. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Irving. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
Scoring off contact. Kyrie is elite.
McGrady against Hart. McGrady dishes to Simmons. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hart the pass to Irving. Going inside. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Here's Hart. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Fades. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
McGrady against Walton. Walton a screen on Simmons. Irving can't get it to go. Portland leading by 4. Simmons with it. Picked up by Thompson. Fade away. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Smith for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got his third basket of the night right there.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Barkley with a screen on Irving. Simmons passes to Barton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons, and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
To the paint, it's taken away by Smith. Simmons against Irving. Simmons dishes to McGrady. Smith sets the pick for McGrady. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Screen by Smith. Double team on Barton. Russell finds Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Heat moving the ball around. The kick out to Irving. McGrady against Hart. Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. And stolen by Russell. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Russell no luck. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Chamberlain. The kick out to Irving. Here's Walton. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Russell. Now Simmons. Back to McGrady. Inside, here's Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Russell. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Chamberlain hits them both. Here's McGrady. Down low. Here's Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Hart. Still without a basket. Irving for 3. Simmons with the defensive effort. Portland leading by 8. Now, here is McGrady. Smith with a screen on Hart. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Tries from 7. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
He's checked in for Smith. Addier comes in for Barkley. Mitchell, he's checked in for McGrady. And Murray's subbed in for Ben Simmons. Murray finds Bull. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Chamberlain. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Murray. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Number 55.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Miami. Goal, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Heat. Outside, Pierce. Crawford passes to Pierce. Hibbert with the screen for Pierce. Driving inside. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Russell. Mitchell against Crawford. Mitchell kicks to Murray. Russell a screen on Randall. Murray. Randall with some nice D. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Puts one up from 19, and he nails the jumper.
Fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
The overall game of Julius Randall is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Here's Unseld. The Blazers getting the bucket. And the basket by Pierce.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Paul Pierce. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Portland. Richmond comes in from Earl. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsettled games. There's just so much power to his game.
Now, here is Russell. Here's McGrady. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. McGrady's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the basket by Pierce.
Yeah, how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Now, here's Bull.
Yeah, the defender all over.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Blazers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
No good on that one. Hey, Brad, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Shane Battier is checked in for McGrady. And it's Jamal Murray in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Pierce. He's got 5.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
Second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Now at the line, Paul Pierce. Shoot.
He's off on the first. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bull. Richmond against Pierce. Richmond outside. Russell with it. 5 to shoot. Corner shot. And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. And Everett the bucket on the assist by Pierce.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A floater, and Hibbert with the block. Left side, Pierce. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter, you got to respect the game plan.
So it's Miami now. It's a three-point game. On the court for the Trailblazers. Richmond is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Barkley. Then it's Russell. And it's Smith in at the 4. Now here's Hart. He has yet to score. And it's sent back by Russell. Irving against Barkley. Back to Richmond. Smith for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Chamberlain down low. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Barkley. Mitchell against Irving, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Bol comes in for Smith, and Simmons subbed in for Barkley.
What's up?
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Now here's Richmond. Still yet to score. It's hauled in by the Heat. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chamberlain a screen. Richmond against Hart. Outside Irving. Thompson right side. Miami no good on that time either. Trailblazers leading by 9. Simmons passes to Russell. Mitchell against Thompson. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
A different look now for Portland. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Bol. Barkley comes in for Mitchell. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Richmond. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers leading by 8. McGrady outside. Pass to Russell. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Barkley. Barkley, the second chance points on the tip in. Barkley's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Here's Walton. Still scoreless. Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. And it's sent back by Russell. Pass to Simmons. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smith on the wing. Walton defending. Smith the pass to Russell. Shoots over Chamberlain. Russell with the bucket.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
McGrady against Hart. And Thompson kicks to Hart. Outside Irving. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 10 points.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many spots in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he's always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat trail by 10. Hart the pass to Irving. Chamberlain with the screen on McGrady. Irving and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's McGrady. He's got 6. Smith with a screen on Hart. And Walton sends it back. And they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Portland again missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And on the way from Irving for 3. Barkley grabs the board.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
McGrady against Irving. Now here is McGrady. Tight defense on him. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Misses the 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Simmons sets a screen for McGrady. Back to Simmons. Smith on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Russell's got 8.
It's just a great job by Smith, keeping his eyes down court, knowing where his teammates are.
Bobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now a timeout called by Portland.
On the court is your high squad. All right, crowd, it's time to get out of your seats. That's right, it's T-shirt time.
McGrady outside. Barkley outside. Up top, Russell. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. And here's Smith. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Simmons with it. Pass to Barkley. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
4th personal foul. Team foul.
The Trailblazers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
David Thompson. 4th personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Trailblazers, Barkley. 2.
And that one falls for Barkley. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Heat. Trailing by 10. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Smith outside. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Looks for Barkley. Gets it to him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Portland also making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Smith. Mattier comes in for Barkley. And it's Richmond in for Ben Simmons. The Heat trail by 8. Crawford looking over the floor. Pierce for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 11 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Crawford against Mitchell. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Outside, Pierce. Outside for Randall. On the clock. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now Mitchell. 8 points for him. Got a hand on it. Pierce with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good. Trailblazers leading by 7. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Randall, and stolen by Russell. Mitchell against Crawford. Beyond the arc. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. 11 points in the game.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hibbert with a screen on Betty. Here's Randall, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he should thank the Heat for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
It's time for dancing. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pierce against Richmond. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And here's Randall. Back to Crawford. Jacks up a three. And it's Russell with the rebound. The three, Richmond. It's rebounded by Ansel.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Pierce. Three-pointer, Randall.
And it's not just Bowles' size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line from Manu.
Now here's Crawford. Hasn't made one yet. And it's sent back by Russell.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Roy Hibbert.
And he knocks down the first one. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Here's Murray. Outside for Richmond. Adier outside. Wants to get it to Richmond and does. And that one drops. Richmond's got his first 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Randall outside. 1:04 left to play in the first half. To the inside, Hibbert. They get the rebound, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Now at the line, Roy Hibbert.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They have a 9-point lead. Adier, the pass to Murray. Screened by Russell. Down low. And the slam dunk by Russell. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Adier outside. Back to Murray. Screened by Russell. Murray kicks to Russell. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Russell's got 12.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
1 second left, and it's sent back by Russell. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Presents the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, better one next time. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Heat trail by 13. They've got Kyrie Irving. Thompson is out there with Walton. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Buries it down low. Chamberlain got 8 points.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Defended by Hart. Here's McGrady. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. Walton a screen on Simmons. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Walton missing. Trailblazers leading by 11. Russell with it. Smith in the posts. He's covered by Irving. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Irving for the 3. They get it back. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You know, you hear a lot about Wilt's size, but really it's the coordination and the athleticism that allows him to dominate the game in so many areas.
Sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1
shot.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Barkley with a screen on Irving. Simmons passes to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Pass to McGrady. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. McGrady's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Fades back. Chamberlain's shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Irving looking for an opening. Chamberlain with a screen on Simmons. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here is Barkley. He's got 12. And Barkley slams it home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Come on, fans. Let's do a huge mighty welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Breaker Dance Crew. Let's give them another big hand.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Irving finds Hart. Back to Irving. Screen by Walton. 6 to shoot. And it's Irving missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
What's up?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Free throw, good, Irving. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Irving against Simmons. Pass to McGrady. Russell a screen on Hart. With some arc, and that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
It's Hart on the wing. Walton against Smith. Now, here is Irving. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. Irving's got 16 points.
Kyrie loves to dance around with the ball. He seems to look through his defender at spots on the floor he wants to get to, and invariably gets there.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 14. Here's Barkley, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 16.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Irving against Simmons. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Walton throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Hart. In the corner, Irving with it. And the Heat, another three.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts. I want to see you get loud. Here comes the T-shirts. It's T-shirt time. If you want a T-shirt, you've got to get loud.
Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Portland ball.
McGrady outside. Back to Simmons. Hard against McGrady. Up top, Barkley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
Guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And that one falls for Barkley. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunity.
Simmons against Irving. Pass to Hart. Now Chamberlain. Irving with a clean look. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Irving's got 12 now in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid
coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Simmons. Top of the key, Russell. Just 5 on the clock. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Simmons against Irving. Simmons dishes to McGrady. Pass to Barkley. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Third team foul. Heat foul. Kyrie Irving. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Portland, Barkley, 2.
No good on the free throw. Julius Randle's checked in for the Heat. Pierce comes in for Josh Hart. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Bol, he's checked in for Russell. Richmond comes in for Josh Smith. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for McGrady. And Murray's subbed in for Ben Simmons. And he sinks the second. Here's Irving. He's got 25. Driving the lane. Rejected by Murray. Barkley outside. Richmond the pass to Bol. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Randle right side. Back to Pierce. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Wes Crawford.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Barkley outside. Pass to Bol. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 11. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Hibbert with a screen for Crawford. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
What's up?
And
that one falls for Jamal Crawford.
Well, Crawford's such a unique player. Tall and skinny, devastatingly quick, great handle, and an innate ability to score the basketball.
And stolen by Hibbert. To the paint, shoots in deep. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Trailblazers leading by 10. Richmond outside. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots it. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Unseld. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Pierce. 5 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On the wing, Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Heat trail by 10. Pass to one zone. Back to Randall. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Pierce. Rejected by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. Russell is checked in for Bull.
Number 12, Bill Russell.
Clock at 6. Pierce down low. Covered by Mitchell. The shot by Pierce will not go. Trailblazers leading by 10. Here's Barkley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Unseld's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pierce against Mitchell. Pierce's shot is good.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
Barkley outside. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Mitchell wide open. Outside for Richmond. To end the cold streak, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
That free throw, no good. And Miami making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Battier's checked in. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Crawford. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Trailblazers leading by 7. Murray kicks to Barkley. Pass to Richmond. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Richmond, 1.
That's good from Richmond. The Heat trail by 10. Pass to one zone. Bounce pass from Randall. Russell against Chamberlain. There's Crawford with the 3. Richmond with the rebound. Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Barkley kicks to Murray. Back to Barkley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Battier. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. The tray. And so it's Portland, 13 points up at the end of the period. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Trailblazers, Barkley is out there with Smith. Then it's Russell. Then it's Simmons. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 13. Now here's Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Hart against McGrady. Hart the pass to Walton. Irving from long range. The Trailblazers pull it in. They led by as many as 18 points. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Barkley dishes to McGrady. Barkley with a screen on Hart. 5 to shoot. McGrady. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And really the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Tracy McGrady, 1.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Hart. Smith against Walton. To the middle and stolen by Russell. McGrady outside. And here is Simmons. He's covered by Irving. And Simmons kicks to McGrady. Russell a screen on Hart. Inside. Rebounded by Hart. The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Thompson. Hart against McGrady. Now here's Hart. D right on him. Irving from long range. Miami no good on that time either. Portland leading by 16. Simmons passes to Barkley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Walton the pass to Hart. Smith against Walton. Pass to Irving. There's the lob to Hart.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Smith sets the pick for McGrady. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Thompson outside. Back to Hart. Pass to Irving. Over Simmons. No good from Irving. Trailblazers leading by 16. Here's Simmons. Al Russell. Barkley with him. He's covered by Irving. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Fires the three. Portland grabs the miss. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's McGrady. And it falls over the rim and in. McGrady's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Again, Irving missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, here is Barkley.
Team foul. David Thompson. 6th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Barkley. 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Walton with the ball. Outside, Pierce shoots the three, and that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 4th assist in this one.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Now, here is Barkley. Smith outside. Pass to McGrady. Screen by Barkley. To the paint. Clock at 4. Some solid defense from Hart. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 17-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Julius Randle's checked in for Josh Hart.
Now in the game, number 35, Julius Randle.
Here's down low. McGrady covering. Pierce's shot is good.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here is Smith. A fadeaway. Shot's good by Barkley. Barkley's got 23.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
It's Pierce on the wing. McGrady covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line, Paul Pierce. 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Chamberlain's checked in for the Heat. And so he makes both from the line. Portland leading by 15. Simmons on the wing. McGrady outside. The 19-foot shot. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving with the ball. Barkley covering. Barkley against Irving. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine, was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here is Barkley. Nice move, and that's 2 points on the layup. Barkley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Al Barkley following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Back to Barkley. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Pierce the pass to Randall. Back to Pierce. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now, here is Irving after Ben Simmons' miss. Now Walton. Outside, Pierce. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Chamberlain dishes to Irving. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 30 points.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Barkley right side. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. And Miami making a change here. Hart's checked in. Richmond, he's checked in for Portland. Jamal Murray comes in for Simmons. Miami on defense. They trail by 14. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Hart. Chamberlain with a screen on McGrady. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Chamberlain got 9 points now in just the second half. Trailblazers leading by 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Timeout, Blazers.
Timeout. Start.
Time to turn on the Heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Screen by Barkley. Offensive rebound, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
2 minutes.
Up top, Richmond, defended by Pierce. Barkley kicks to Richmond. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Richmond against Pierce. And on the way from Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th assist in this one. Trailblazers leading by 11. And here is Murray. Throws it up high, and then Barkley with the dunk.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Heat. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter. He doesn't hit that one. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
Now, here is Irving. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Barkley the pass to McGrady. Barkley with a screen on Hart. McGrady outside. Russell sets a screen for McGrady. Traps in the tray.
Tracy McGrady.
And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our player of the game.